Nobody expected a basketball superstar to become the center of a Super Bowl controversy, but that's exactly what happened. When Caitlin Clark reacted to Bad Bunny's performance at Super Bowl LX, fans instantly went wild. Screenshots started flying, comment sections exploded. And suddenly, what should have been just another halftime show turned into a viral moment no one saw coming. But what she actually did is where things get crazy. The halftime show was already making headlines before the final note even dropped. It wasn't just a performance, it was a statement. A global superstar performing almost entirely in Spanish on one of the biggest stages in the world. Some viewers called it historic. Others called it confusing. And within minutes, social media turned into a battlefield of opinions. Clips of the performance flooded timelines. Some praised the visuals, some questioned the choreography. Others argued it was the most culturally...
U.S. President Donald Trump criticized Bad Bunny's performance at the Super Bowl with a post on his own social media platform saying, quote, "The Super Bowl halftime show is absolutely terrible, one of the worst ever. It makes no sense, is an affront to the greatness of America, and doesn't represent our standards of success, creativity, or..."
Bold halftime show ever. But while fans debated nonstop, someone unexpected was watching closely. And she didn't stay silent. Instead of ignoring the buzz like most athletes would, Caitlin Clark jumped right into it. Not with a press conference, not with an interview, just a simple reaction online. But that one reaction, it spread faster than the halftime highlights themselves. People instantly started dissecting what she meant. Was she praising it? Was she criticizing it? Was she being sarcastic? Within minutes, fans were analyzing every word, emoji, and tone like it was a coded message. And that's when the situation took a turn. No one predicted. The internet doesn't just watch reactions, it amplifies them. Screenshots of her response began circulating everywhere. Some users claimed she was shading the performance, others insisted she loved it. A few even accused her of stirring controversy on purpose. The wild part? None of those interpretations matched each other. Yet all of them spread like wildfire. Sports fans jumped in, music fans jumped in, even people who didn't watch the halftime show suddenly had an opinion about her reaction. And that's when the moment stopped being about music and started becoming about her. But this wasn't just random chaos. There was a reason her reaction hit differently. Caitlin Clark isn't just another athlete scrolling social media. She's one of the most talked about names in sports right now. Every move she makes gets attention. Every post sparks discussion, and whether she intends it or not, people listen when she speaks. So when someone with that level of spotlight reacts to a global performance, it doesn't stay small, it becomes a headline. Suddenly, fans weren't just debating the halftime show anymore, they were debating her opinion about it. And that shift changed everything. Because now, it wasn't about music versus sports, it was about influence. Within hours, the comment sections looked like digital war zones. Some fans praised her honesty. Others said she should have stayed out of it. A few even claimed she broke the internet with one reaction. Memes appeared, reaction videos popped up, threads analyzing her tone got thousands of likes. People began choosing sides, not over the performance itself, but over her response to it. And here's where things got interesting. The more people talked about her reaction, the more attention the halftime show got. It created a feedback loop. Discussion fueled visibility. Visibility fueled more debate. And suddenly, one athlete's opinion became part of the event's legacy. But the biggest twist was still ahead. As the clip spread, other public figures started reacting too. Influencers weighed in, commentators posted breakdowns. Even celebrities began hinting at their own takes without naming her directly. That's when the moment leveled up from viral to cultural. It wasn't just fans arguing anymore. It was public personalities shaping the narrative. Some defended her right to react. Others suggested athletes should stick to sports. And every new opinion added fuel to the fire. At this point, the halftime show had officially turned into something bigger than a performance. It became a conversation about influence, visibility, and the power of a single reaction. Moments like this don't explode randomly. They blow up because they tap into something deeper. In this case, it wasn't just about music or sports. It was about how culture overlaps. A musician steps onto the biggest stage in entertainment. An athlete reacts, fans interpret. The internet amplifies. Suddenly, everything connects entertainment, sports, identity, fandom. And people can't look away. Because when two massive fan bases collide, attention skyrockets. That's exactly what happened here. Her audience saw it, his audience saw it, then both audiences started talking at the same time. In that kind of crossover moment, it's internet gold. What started as a halftime performance ended up becoming one of the most talked about online moments of the year. And not just because of the show itself. A single reaction from a sports star turned into a viral discussion that blurred the line between entertainment worlds. It proved something powerful. Today, influence isn't limited to one lane. Athletes shape pop culture. Musicians shape sports conversations. And fans connect it all instantly. One reaction, one moment, one post. And suddenly, the whole internet